Sega.
In days long past, the Darksons, bringers of the Great Calamity, invaded Europa, pushing her to the brink of ruin. But the godly Valkyria heard the prayers of the people. Brandishing spears wreathed in blue flame, they struck down the Darkson invaders, ushering Europa into an era of peace.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles 2.
In days long past.
I've already seen this. I'm not watching it again. This thing always starts off so bad. I don't know why. It really has issues right when the stream starts. It drops a couple of frames. And I'm sorry about that. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know why it's deciding to drop frames all of a sudden. Probably because my connection sucks. That would be my guess. But, wow, that's a little bit louder than I want it to be. Don't blow up my eardrums, I need my eardrums! So, as always, let's go to load game, just so you can see... That there... Okay, well maybe. There we go. That there's nothing. So, as always, blind runs. Blind runs for days. I should mention, right as we're starting off, that on Twitch and on YouTube, on the streams, I'm a little bit looser about spoilers than I am on my like normal uploads, for the very simple reason that you guys are here. You want to talk to me. I get that. What I ask is no plot-related spoilers. If you have not played this game before, by all means, feel free to share your thoughts, even if those thoughts are, ooh, I wonder if this is going to happen, ooh, or ooh, hey, I wonder if this is related to this. You know, don't hesitate to talk because you're afraid you might give an unintentional spoiler just because you haven't played it before. However, of course, you know, if you have played the game before and you know what's going to happen, don't tell me. That would be rude. No one likes that. Okay. Text display instant. Movie subtitles on. I wish I'd known this was here. I would have installed beforehand, but I never actually, other than to make sure it worked, I never actually got to the screen before. Extras, I'm assuming, is blank. What is link data for? Okay, so yeah. No idea what any of that is about. That was weird. I was weird, you guys. I didn't like that at all. Let's do this. New game. Normal, of course. I'm not playing on easy. What do you take me for? I'm a veteran. Let's go with the third one, because C is the best letter. Oh, the interface is already bothering me a little bit. I'm like, you don't have to tell me everything, man. I don't need to know.
1935. Two powers stood poised for war.
1935,
the
two
East
powers
European
used earlier.
Imperial Alliance, and in the West, the Atlantic Federation.
2 years before the game, I assume. That was a very odd way of doing that.
As they vied for control of the continent. The Second European War had begun. Caught between giants, the small principality of Gallia. No small prize, Gallia possessed rich deposits of ragnite ore, a valuable energy source. The Imperial Alliance marched on Gallia, hoping to claim those resources for its own. The Empire conquered more than half of Gallia before the Gallian militia turned the tide and expelled the invaders. 1937. 2 years
36.
have passed since the Imperial Alliance invaded Gallia. But across the continent, the fires of war still rage.
I was gonna say, we never actually saw the Atlantic Federation do anything in the first game, from what I recall. I think there was like some diplomats from them that showed up that ended up being corrupt, and we like kicked them out too. Melver.
I'm looking for an Avan Hardens.
Well, looks like you found him. What can I do for you?
I like Welkin way better than Avan.
My name is Hubert Brixham. I instruct at the Landseal Royal Military Academy.
I may have to change this to fast. It is a little bit disorienting when it all comes up at once.
Hey, my brother Leon goes there.
Can I actually change this? Oh crap. That is not the... No. Real quick. I need to restart this. I did not mean to skip that. That was a bad. Okay, cool. Don't care. Dude, do you see all these freaking lights on me? I'm fine. Doing okay. Let's skip right around and do this again. I want to change it to fast rather than... I didn't... For some reason, this was being on a PSP game. I didn't think it would be all voice acted. So I wanted in immediate for when I read it, but man, for when they're reading... It's no good, man. It's no good. Yet I just read this. So let's change that back. Says I. Okay, cool.
Sega.
Don't need to tell me all this. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Okay. I pressed X. What you want to do about it? Yeah, because that just instant come up and then I have to wait for them to talk was bugging the crap out of me. You are not Tarman. Hello. Yeah, I only started the stream probably like 6 minutes ago. Oh, I guess I actually started it. Yeah, save over that. I can lose my 0 hour, 0 minute, 0 second one.
The year 1935. Two powers stood poised.
I guess I can
for
let's
war.
play again.
The East European Imperial Alliance, and in the West, the Atlantic Federation.
How are you doing tonight?
Open conflict erupted as they vied for control of the continent. The Second European War had begun. Caught between giants, the small principality of Gallia.
I'm a little bit sad they didn't
No
even
small
credit
prize.
Welkin for being
Gallia
involved in that.
possessed rich
But I guess
deposits
they
of
want to make it a little
Latinite
bit more
ore, a valuable
helpful
energy
for people that
source.
haven't played the first game, and so
The
they don't want
Imperial
to.
Alliance
Here's this
marched
awesome
on
guy
Gallia,
that you won't see in this
hoping
game.
to claim those resources for its own. The Empire conquered more than half of Gallia before the Gallian militia turned the tide and expelled the invaders. 1937.
Doing what to yourself?
2 years have passed since the Imperial Alliance
I don't know, I'm
invaded
super excited to be
Gallia.
playing this game. I wanted to play the sequel ever since I very
Across the
first
continent,
played Valkyria Chronicles,
The
but I didn't have a
fires of
PSP.
war still rage.
And of course, since that time, they came out with the PlayStation Portable, which is super wicked awesome. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I played up through this part a second ago.
I'm looking for an Avan Hardens.
Well,
And yeah.
looks like you found him. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
My name is Hubert Brixham. I instruct at the Landseal Royal Military Academy.
Why are you bringing a, like... That's one of those things you point at maps with. Why are you just walking around with it? Do you have, like, a map in a case just in case someone wants to look at your map?
Hey, my brother Leon goes there.
You'll confirm that this is your brother, then?
Is my brother a traitor?
Yep, that's him, all right. So, how's he doing?
Man, Avan does not have the most suspicious mind in the world. If someone came to me and was like, do you confirm your relationship with this person? I'd be like, tell me the situation first. Hey, Ghost.
I realize this is sudden, and it pains me to be the bearer of sad tidings.
Very little. You've missed the introduction, which basically was a recap of the game is starting in 1937 as opposed to 1935. Valkyria Chronicles 1 was in 1935. And ultimately, this is our presumed hero. He's certainly in a lot of the art, called Avan something. Avan Legans or something like that. Some name that is significantly worse than Welkin.
But your brother, Leon Hardens, has passed away.
Avan Hardens. How do you pass away at a military academy? I mean, I guess that's a stupid question. There's a lot of stuff out there that can kill you at a military academy, but usually I would think death is not normal.
What?
I offer you my sincerest condolences.
Hey, wait, just a minute. How did he die?
Oh, okay, I thought you meant start the game over. Okay, real quick. This takes place 2 years after Valkyria Chronicles. It is now 1937. And that's basically all that's happened. It very briefly reestablished the scene. Obviously, you have the, like, Eastern Imperial Empire fighting with the, like, Federation Alliance, and Gallia stuck in the middle. It recounted the fact that the, Red Group pushed in and tried to conquer Gallia, and they conquered over half of Gallia before Gallia fought them off. And yeah.
All that goes on at the
That's basically all
academy
you
is
missed.
classified for national security.
1 second, can I guess you can still read that. This particular game has very bright backgrounds, and it's making the, yeah, I can't really... I was seeing if I could, like, only make it partially transparent, but you can still read it.
I'm afraid I cannot tell you any of the details surrounding his death.
But so yeah, this is our main character. Apparently his brother just died.
You
For having a
can't
name
tell
too...
me. That's messed up. I'm his family.
Okay. That's... I get it's a PSP game, and they can't really animate that, but that was still odd.
Leon wouldn't... My brother can't be dead. Man, that's crazy. He was stronger than anybody I ever...
Well, obviously not. He doesn't have what it takes to be an RPG hero.
That was nearby.
I have news, Avan. We got rebels. They're attacking Melvir.
Okay, apparently rebels are a thing.
Rebels? Now? Of all the times they could pick.
There was certainly nothing about rebels in the intro it told me about.
Grab your guns, guys. We'll join the town guard and send them packing.
Obviously... Yeah, that's... I mean... Again, I acknowledge that it is limitations of the PSP, but still.
Oh, okay. Just remember what we all learned back in training, and we'll be fine.
You're not seeing the rest of chat because I'm actually dual streaming between here and Twitch. So, on the screen, you can actually see what the people on Twitch are saying. But yeah, it's not going to show up. There's no way I can link them normally. I only do that because I started on Twitch because YouTube wasn't a thing yet. And I have so many followers on YouTube, I kind of feel like it just works better to stream it to both.
Now let's go!
So here we go with the tutorial mission. Alright, here's the situation. Rebel armies attacking Melvir. Join forces of the town's guard and defeat the enemy units. Well, it's not that your comments are insanely delayed, but I see your comments almost immediately. It's just the stream takes time to encode and get out. It's probably about like 30 seconds between when I actually see it and respond to it versus, you know, when it actually shows up on stream. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to respond to your comments right away just because it has to get out to you. It's not quite like being in the same room. So, play squad. Yeah, that's not a thing that exists. Okay, all enemy units, that's what I thought. Let's do this. But yeah, that's pretty much normal.
Here we go, guys.
You're always going to get a delay between, you know, you saying something and it being able to actually show up in the stream and me being able to respond to it. Just because there's I think Twitch mandates a like 30-second delay on most things. YouTube, it might be a little bit faster, but I actually think they're about the same. 3 morale. I don't know what morale means, but it's good that there's 3 of them.
Listen up now.
Avan Hardings, there's something I'd like to go over with you. Yep, tutorial battle, I know. When mission begins, you'll see a bird's-eye view of the battlefield that shows terrain and position of enemy units. This is the command mode. Command mode is used to select the units that you want to move around on the field. Yep. So that's Avan, and why is Avan taking point?
Roger that.
After selecting a unit, you will enter action mode where you can move around the battle and make attacks. Use the analog stick to move a unit. You move the camera left and right. Yep. Same system as before, it looks like. Haha, I didn't select myself, so I messed you up. Oh man. PSP graphics. Now that you've learned to move a unit, let's try attacking the enemy. They really need to release this on a real system. I'm not one of these like graphical snobs that's like, I can't believe I'm playing this in less than full HD. But you can really just see the interesting, that button? That's interesting. Awesome. Still the same system though, but yeah, just the significantly lower resolution of this is really noticeable, especially coming from a... I have no idea how you host other channels. I am so new to YouTube gaming. Oh my gosh. Start? That's a terrible button to use. Yeah, you only get so many actions.
Taking action now.
Why do I start with less than full movement?
Take this.
Absolutely. I'm good at murder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm going to, like, stand up instead of leave so many times because start is such an awkward button.
Okay, let's go!
Once again, I don't have full movement. I don't know why. I doubt I will get this one. That's a long shot.
Coming at you!
Okay, never mind. I am amazing. Yeah, I don't know if there is hosting on YouTube, to be honest. I know it exists for Twitch, but I have no idea. Hey, Max. Hey, James. But there might be. I mean, YouTube is certainly making itself viable.
We sent them packing!
Those were rebels? Those rebels looked awfully suspicious to just normal enemies from Valkyria Chronicles 1. Why are the rebels better equipped than... Well, rank A. I wonder how you can get any higher, because usually there's a rank S as well. I don't know how I could have possibly done that any faster. I used 3 turns and killed 3 dudes.
Phew. That should keep them out of Melvir for a while.
Well, forever, you killed them all. You killed them all.
A fine bit of leadership, gathering those men in the face of a surprise attack.
What, you're thinking about trying to get me killed now?
Apparently, it's a family trait.
Hey, you really won't tell me how my brother died.
I'm already seeing what's about to happen. He'll be like, well, if you were to join the Academy, then it wouldn't be a secret.
That is correct. It's classified information, I'm afraid.
I guess that ends our conversation. You'll just have to let me into your academy then.
Yeah, okay, he didn't actually make the offer, but I went for it.
What? You want to enroll?
Leon can't be dead. My brother just wouldn't go down that easy. Period.
Well, I don't know about that easy. You don't know what happened to him.
I must beg to differ. This certificate of death indicates that he...
Spare me the paperwork. I'm telling you, I don't buy it. Not until I see proof with my own eyes.
Yeah, I kind of miss Welkin going over to a stream and getting caught by Alicia. Again, you can't hold it too much in this game because it is on a much weaker system. But all the more reason they should have made it for PS3, not for PSP.
Then I suppose you'll be needing this.
What is it?
An application for new enrollment at Landseal.
I was going to say, is this my acceptance paperwork? Did you come with it just in case?
I have to apply? Come on, you said you're a teacher.
As a non-scouted applicant, you'll face stricter standards for acceptance. If you still wish to apply, I won't stop you. All are at liberty to try.
That's a very... You got a rebel situation going on. I would think you'd want everyone.
But if you think just anyone can get in, well, you'll learn soon enough.
I'm like head of this town's militia, and I just killed 3 guys with 3 shots. What more do you want?
Now, if you'll excuse me, perhaps we'll meet again. Good day.
Leon, it's just like you always said.
Oh, I recognize this theme.
If Gallia's ever gonna be at peace again, guys like us have to fight for it.
Fight, Gallia, fight for everlasting peace.
Application for student enrollment? Fine, I'll pass your stupid test.
Probably, Max.
And then there's gonna be no stopping me. I'm coming for you, Leon.
I've got to say, I do actually really feel like something's going to be going on with Leon. It's not just a case of he actually did, because they're making such a big point about, no, he wouldn't go down that easily. Which probably means Leon betrayed someone.
1937. The Principality of Gallia. Still reeling from the recent invasion, Gallia now faces new troubles from within. Following the ceasefire between Gallia and the Imperial Alliance, the new Archduchess, Cordelia Guy Randgries, chooses to make public her Darkson heritage.
This is where the rebels come from?
Favorably to her candor, but not all. United by their hatred of the Darksons, a group of nobles forms the Gallian Revolutionary Army.
Okay, I was right. That's where the rebels come
Commonly known
from.
as the Rebels, their campaign to purge Gallia of any Darkson influence soon earns them great favor in the south.
In the south, really? I thought the more
stage
racist people
is
were
set
closer to the other place.
For the Gallian Civil War.
Wow, so there's currently a massive world war going on, and then this country decides to have a civil war because, hey, more violence is good. Yeah, I have heard that there's some rumblings about them doing a remaster, and hopefully, I won't really care about the remaster of this game because I'm playing it now, but I really hope they bring in Valkyria Chronicles 3, because they never actually released that in the US, I don't believe. I made up my mind a week ago, Leon, and now here I am, just like that. Oh god, you weren't kidding. Oh, what was that? Your school, the Lancel Royal Military Academy. Sure was a haul, though. My butt's still numb from the train ride. Man, is this place big? How many students does a school like this have? It's pretty cool to see it for myself after hearing it all about it from you, though. Leon.
I'll do it!
First, man, they really need more expressions for him. First things first, I gotta pass the entrance exam. They said I need to change into a uniform and get to the classroom. Here goes. See, this is what I'm more used to.
Royal Military Academy. The oldest and most prestigious martial institution in all of Gallia.
Never heard about it till now, though.
Here, cadets drill tirelessly to live up to the standards set by those who have gone before. The school motto, never far from their thoughts. Victory through diligence, peace through strength.
That's partially true, Ghost. However, I would say two things. Number one, I don't know how long the rebellion's been going on. We know it's pretty firmly underway by 2 years later, so it could very easily be that the rebellion was started before the information was widely known. More so, the rebellion was started by a bunch of nobles, and so I do really have to wonder how much of that is legitimate racism, and how much of that is, hey, if we can get the queen kicked out, we can take over. Interesting. Okay, this I actually really like. Because before we had like a thing on the side that you selected where to go. But obviously I'm going to the classroom. God damn, stop that! Dang, I look pretty good in this outfit. That's gotta be a good sign. What kind of school makes you wear a uniform just to get on campus? I know Leon said access was restricted when I asked if I could visit. National security and blah blah blah, outsiders arrested on sight. Brutal. Well, that's the military for you. At least I got this loaner for the exams. First up's the written test. Brain work was never my forte. Well, I can certainly tell that. Holy crap. I think this calls for a dip into the Leon files. Leon sent you notes? No. Ah! Perfect. Your greatest adversary lies within. Wage war with the weakness in yourself. Dang. That's so true, bro. You always have the best quotes. That's your study guide? Believe in yourself!
I'll do it.
Alright, Leon. I'm gonna do this. Wish me luck.
Hey, is this seat taken?
Yes, I'm sitting in it, obviously.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, so, my name's Avan. Nice to meet you.
Hi. My name's Cosette, Avan. It's really nice to meet you. And thanks
You need a
for
bit
the
more
seat.
pause
Hey,
there.
anytime.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind. Honestly.
You're not the only one trying to take a test here. Quiet down. Oh, right, sorry. I'll be super quiet. I'm gonna, like, talk about how I'm not talking. What's your problem? You don't even have to be all rude about it. Oh, well, we get to this scene very, very quickly. Come on, we're all in this together. We should be supportive here. Well, actually, at this point of the exams, it's about who gets in. We're not together yet.
Huh.
Supportive. Look, I came here because I was scouted. Thanks, but I don't need support from some starry-eyed applicant. I don't like the fact that we do not know who's talking other than by context. I'm certainly giving him Byakuya's voice. What? Yeah. I can't make that noise.
What?
Cosette? Are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? I was trying so hard to stay quiet, I kind of stopped breathing. Oh. So we now know that Cosette is a blatant ripoff of the ditziness that is Colette. What? How did that seem like a good idea to you?
Honestly.
Wow, it even sounds like it. Such ignorance. It's like a train wreck. I don't want to stare, but... Hey, she was only doing it because of you, jerk. I don't know. He said be quiet, and so she stopped breathing. I don't think you can blame that on him. Asking someone to be quiet during a test... Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Ghost. I don't recall asking her to Thank you! That's actually exactly what I said, too. Although it's sounding more appealing.
Just a minute.
Wait, whoa. We haven't even started the test yet? Okay, then I'm sorry, dude. You're like, hey, be quiet, I'm trying to concentrate. Means a whole lot less now. I was thinking the test was already going on.
Huh.
Hey!
Let's just all get through this, yeah? And good luck, guys. God damn it, do I have to have her on my team? What do I have to do to get Rosie back? Rosie was awesome.
Hey.
A little bit racist, but awesome. That's interesting. I thought the like super racists were mostly not here.
Hey!
The test will begin now. I'll begin by passing out your question booklets. Yeah, but that's... Colette kind of seems like the Rosie character in this one, and it's not even close. Because the Valkyria Chronicles 1 didn't have a ditzy character. That I recall, anyway. It is entirely possible I put one out of my mind. I tried to forget the stupid pig. Oh, I don't get to take the test? I mean, I totally get why I don't get to take the test. It wouldn't really be fair to someone who is legitimately playing this for the first time and didn't play VC1 to have an actual test to take right as they started. But I kind of wanted to take it. Next up is the field exam. Dress for combat and report to the drill ground. Managed to get all the questions, but I was mostly guessing. Guess I'll just have to make up for it on the field exam. I don't know if I would call Welkin a ditz, but I can see what you're saying. He certainly kind of goofed his way through a lot of the story, but he had a very, very narrow focus and was able to use that focus effectively. But yeah, he was very naive about a lot of things. I know how to save. Well, obviously I'm going here then. Why do you give me the option of where to go next when I've only got one choice?
Sir to you. I'm the proctor for your field exam.
I really like the fact that Rodriguez doesn't have a Mexican accent.
You will now form teams of 3 and participate in simulated combat.
Oh, god damn it. I know who my team's gonna be.
Answer when called. Cosette Colehurth.
Her name is Colehurth?
Yes, sir.
Next is Zeri.
Oh, I don't have her on my team. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's his name. Crap.
Last up, Avan Hardens.
So wait, he only has one name? His name is Zeri?
Yo, sir.
I think it might be Ghost. I think it very well might be. If not, it's certainly... if not, it's definitely the same voice actor. I don't remember the name Rodriguez, but I definitely remember his voice.
You are Team A.
Hey, we're on the same team, Avan. Let's give it our best shot.
You bet. All set to go, Zeri?
Just my luck I get the two of you dumped on me.
Excuse me? You care to repeat that, tough guy?
Hey guys, stop it. We should focus on the test now.
I actually do agree with her, Cosette. I'm gonna have such a difficult time not saying Colette when I go to say her name because it's so close to Colette, and she even kind of looks like Colette. But yeah, they're actually on a team now, and it is really important that they actually work together.
Pipe down, maggots. If you're ready to begin, step forward. You won't be using live ammo here, but a hit to the wrong spot can still kill.
Wow.
Don't go dropping your guard just because this is a simulation.
As if. I've got plans, and none of them involve dying here.
That's interesting. So, am I going to get like a don't go for the head warning for this battle? Probably not. They probably won't put that. That would be awesome if they did. If they were like, for this battle, do not aim for the head.
Oh, I'm all nervous. I hope this goes well.
It's like my brother used to say. Oh yeah.
It's like my brother used to say, something inspiring.
Envision the self you wish to be, then take action to become him. We're gonna win this. In a landslide, for sure.
I'm trying to remember if Isara had a last name. I know that Welkins had a last name, but you only ever heard it once, and I don't ever remember being supposed to say that Isara, even though not directly related to him, you know, had that last name or not.
All right, let's go, you two. Move out.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Let's kick the crap out of these other trainees. Now pay attention, maggots! Combat skills will be put in test in a mock battle. Avan, Zeri, and Cosette must capture the enemy base in Camp Area 2. They're already placed. Let's do it. What was that? I had bells ringing. I can see that, Ghost, yeah. I do like that. Like Asbel, but more dumb.
Zeri, Cosette, we're beating these guys and getting in.
Listen up.
The field test is about to begin. If you want to make it back alive, listen up. Can't get around the field. This mission will play a large role in scanning the outcome of the battle. Camps you have captured, you can deploy reinforcements. Command used to fall back or wait to stand by. You also receive bonus to their defense and HP while in a camp that's under your control. Capture enemy camps to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Well, there's only one enemy camp. That's all. Show me what you're made of, maggots. Well then, you're going first because you're awesome. Hey, stop tutorialing me.
You're through!
Moving out!
Alright. So I wasn't actually given any instruction to avoid headshots. And if I aim for there, then I can't kill him with my remaining turns. So, here's hoping. Oh, this is not precise enough for me.
Coming at you!
And then I guess we'll let Ditzy McGee have the last turn.
Covered.
I'll stop being mean to her eventually. Maybe. Interesting, okay. So she's a scout. I don't know what she is. She's using a pistol, though. She has 6 shots instead of... Ah. Whatever.
Enemy down.
Oh my god, her voice. Yeah, in my phase. Okay, they apparently don't feel like doing anything. And I'm a little confused by that. It looked like that didn't look like the same place, but I guess it is.
Here I go.
Yeah, got it. That's not what I didn't realize she didn't have one of those. Well, good job.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's trained to double tap. She's good at this.
Moving out.
Zeri, you get the honor. Go take the camp. Loot the body. Oh, we don't even get to see it move up, it just changes? Boo! Oh, interesting. Okay, that's interesting. That's why it looked weird. Okay. Capturing Gateway Camp Area 1, Gateway Camp Area 2 automatically falls under your... Basically, this is, hey, we couldn't make a really big map, so this is what we did instead. Yeah, I already get it. I get it. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. So we actually have to capture that camp. I wonder, I'm like, there's only one camp. What are you even talking about, dude?
Moving out.
That is annoying, though. It's going to take me a long time to get everyone moved across. That is a really good point, Tarmin. I've only got one guy over here, dude. You want to start shooting? Zeri, shoot! What are you doing?
I got it covered.
Unexpected damage is often caused by units falling in battle, so just stay calm and deal with the situation. Ally falls in battle, move another friendly unit on top of them. This will allow you to withdraw the unit from the battle. Means you have withdrawn and receive treatment until your phase 2 turns later, when they can be deployed for your camp on more. Exactly like the first one. However, if an enemy makes contact with the fallen ally, they are left in the field for 3 turns. They are hospitalized. Okay, so they don't get killed though. That's something.
Here I go.
Kill shot. These poor other recruits.
Sorry.
Watch and learn.
Okay, she's an engineer. I'm glad you've told. I wonder why she didn't actually have grenades. She's an engineer. All right. Engineer has 2 special skills. First skill is the ability to use Ragnade. Yep. Medication. All right. And Ragnade. Yep. Second skill is to restock ammunition. Is carry to limited supplies such as grenades. So that's back.
I see you there.
Oh, okay. I hadn't noticed before, but he's a minigunner. He's a Rosie. Okay, that makes way more sense, because he's pretty awesome. From what little I know about him.
Enemy silent.
Oh, it is so weird that you press start to end your thing. I really thought it would be circle. I think that may be everyone.
Moving out.
Go. Okay, why won't you turn? Okay, because apparently that button turns.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
That's a lot of dudes. Hey, buddy. You want to get killed to death?
Yes.
I got it covered.
I mean, I really should move him up, but I kind of don't want to, because I don't think he's necessary. And it takes 2 turns to move between maps, which is a real design problem, if you ask me. Which none of you did. I I'm so good at murdering people! Fine, let's get you out of here.
Moving out!
I really think in linked camps they should just automatically move you between the linked camps instead of taking 2 actions, or at the very least, not make withdrawing take an action.
Here I go.
Well, that's bad. Thank you for ducking, because I forgot to have you crouch first.
Watch and learn.
I feel like this does not have the range it used to.
Moving out.
Alright. 71 shots to kill him. Wow. Wait, even there? Why? Fine, you know what? How about now? 8 shots to kill him, or 3.
You're through!
For a second, I didn't think he was going to do it. I was like, what?
Yes!
I don't think paint-filled cloth grenades would work. I mean, possibly for the means of the test, but these things are actually blowing up sandbag barriers. Well, they've got to let in Zeri after that, and probably, not Colette. Clear rank C. Whatever, screw you, man.
Yes! We did it!
Yes, we did.
I have all 3 of you on Team A as having passed the written exam.
That's amazing, but awesome.
Guess that means you're in.
Yay! I was so worried about the field exam, but we did it.
I do have to wonder, if you hadn't passed the written exam, would they even let you take the field exam? Or is it more of a question of they'll, you know, let you do both and see if you just excel at shooting or something?
It's because you guys helped push me along.
Oh, please. Ah, that is my pet peeve right there. Even more than Ditzy, the female protagonists that don't have faith in themselves. I'm like, damn it. You almost never see a male protagonist that's like that. Like, oh, I couldn't do it without you. Ugh. You occasionally get, like, you know, you occasionally get Yosuke, who's just like, oh man, it's so good to work with you. You're the best partner ever. But, have some freaking self-confidence.
No worries. The field exam was the only part I wasn't worried about.
Next is the aptitude screening, you two. Try not to dawdle.
Oh, I thought we were done. You said we were in.
What aptitude are they screening? Guess we'll find out soon enough.
Ah. Well, technically she didn't kill anyone because they were fake bullets, but yeah, I know.
Step through the gate, please.
I mean, the only thing that would have held her back from doing that all by herself is the fact she didn't have grenades, and that would have made it more difficult. But still, yeah, she's totally...
What is it? That blue glow is Ragnite, right?
Are they making sure you're not allergic to Ragnite?
What does this thing tell you? I don't get it.
I did it, Avan! I got placed as an engineer.
Technically, you were already an engineer in that last fight, because you already had Ragnite kits.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I want to be a doctor someday.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Do you know anything about repairing the Edelweiss?
What did you get?
I can't believe, all these years later, I still remember the damn tank's name. That is kind of amazing. I don't know why I'm looking over here to talk to you guys when you guys are up here.
I placed as a shock trooper. And you?
I'm not really sure. They told me I could be any unit class I wanted.
Oh, does that mean you have an aptitude for all of them? That's amazing!
That's interesting. I think that means the person doing his screening was just sort of like, dude, just, you know, whatever, just go away. Leave me alone. Stop talking.
That, or an equal lack of aptitude for any of them.
You jerk! You gonna be like this all the time?
Don't you two start again. We all just made it in. Let's try to get along.
Yeah, I guess
That's
you're
really...
right.
One second, guys.
We're in this together now, guys.
I'm going to answer Kryken, but weirdly enough, he joined, asked that question, and left, so I'm waiting for him to come back.
Woohoo!
Okay, that was completely believable, or that was a bad voice actor job. Whoa!
I came here with a purpose.
Was that purpose to be a shock trooper?
And I'll tell you now, it isn't to pal around with clowns like you. I'm going to the headmaster's office now for my class placement.
Aw, you don't remember my best friend? High five, buddy.
What's that kid's problem? Thinks he's so special because he's got glasses.
Alright, the reason this looks so much older is because for some bizarre reason, and I do not know what possessed them to do this, they made Valkyria Chronicles 2 for the PSP. Instead of, you know, Valkyria Chronicles 1 was for the PS3. So, obviously, they're suddenly dealing with a system that has, like, a fourth of the screen size, if that, probably like an eighth of the screen size, and a much, much worse processor, so it is going to look a lot worse. And I don't know why they did that, because Valkyria Chronicles was super successful on the PS3. So they just decided to make... I mean, it's like, oh, this is really good. Can you make it a sequel for a system that's not selling very well? Maybe people will buy it. When what actually happens is, no, people won't buy it. People just won't play the second game.
I kind of doubt it's because of his glasses.
I don't know. People with glasses are amazing.
Ooh, but I should head off now, too. I'll see you later, Avan.
Alright, next stop, the headmaster's office.
I don't know. The thing that's really awkward with this title is Avan's freaking laugh. I was warned about it, and then even until every time it happens, I, like, physically recoil.
Maybe I can get some info about Leon out of him while I'm there. It's worth a try, at least.
Again, why are you giving me the option of where to go? Is he just getting me used to this screen because there's only one choice? Although I do like this screen. Woo! So here's my question, though. I kind of figured that this academy would be like in a city or something, but no, it's all by itself. Why has no one attacked it yet? Although I actually guess if you have a rebellion going on, the last place you attack is like the academy where all the soldiers are. Rebels are more like, hey, let's go take stuff.
Enter.
Avan Harden, sir. I just passed the entrance exam.
Ah, congratulations. Let me be the first to welcome you to Lancia.
Thank ya.
I am the headmaster here, Lawrence Clivert. It's nice to meet you, Avan.
Lawrence Clavert.
It seems your exam results place you in Class G.
You say that so disapprovingly. Looks like you're in Class G.
I hope you'll make the most of your time here at Lancia, my boy.
Yeah, it won't be very long, so we're going to be starting Rebels real quick.
Is there something else, son?
I wanted to ask you about my brother, Leon Hardens.
Oh, for some reason when you said Leon, I was thinking of, the Darkson guy he was obsessed with.
Leon was your... I see.
Leon was just a student here. How could he just go and die?
Your brother was a student of great promise and a true patriot.
I believe it is. Thank you, Ghost, because I was like... As soon as this picture came up, I was kind of like, I recognize him, but I can't place him. And so, yeah, I think he is the Graveyard. I think that's exactly who he is, and thank you very much.
He stood out amongst his peers in intelligence, strength, and leadership. I'm afraid national security concerns prevent me from giving details.
But I'm in the academy now.
Just before his death, he was appointed to a special mission.
Yep.
A special mission? That's right. I remember it from Leon's letter.
Uh-oh, you just got Leon in trouble.
I've been selected for a special mission. It's an honor and an opportunity. That was his last letter. The next I heard was from that Brixham guy.
As I imagine you know, this is Gallia's only military academy, Avan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You just said, or not you, but the game said this was the most prestigious military academy. It's also the only one? That suddenly makes it seem a lot less special.
The students here study and train tirelessly to keep their nation safe.
Well, they're doing a bang-up job, what with the Civil War going on.
That was Leon's aim in accepting the mission that cost him his life as well. Sadly, that is all I can tell you. That,
for now.
That your arrival here, well, I feel Leon's hand is guiding you to us. Maudlin as it sounds.
I'm really glad that I added that last bit, because I was like, whoa, that's kind of a harsh thing to say, dude. Your brother's dead, but hey, you're here now, that's awesome.
Gallia's people are living in fear and anguish in the face of rebel atrocities.
It would also make sense for him to be the guy in the graveyard, because that was a former general is trying to pass on his knowledge. So it makes sense that he's the headmaster of an academy to train soldiers.
I pray you will grow to become a powerful force for justice, Avan.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
You get your own room? Man, when I went to college, I had to share rooms. Because you spoiled brat. So, I guess this is home now. For my first crack at dorm living, it's not so bad. Man, I'm bushed. I don't think bush is actually a term, translators. I think you mean beat. Between that train ride and the exam, I'm gonna sleep like a rock. Better get a good night's sleep in before classes start up tomorrow. So wait, we just happened to come here right after Leon died. And they just happened to have entrance exams happening right then. And now classes are starting up right now? Do they just like... That seems really awkward, weird timing. Or is it just like this basic classes are the same thing every time, so you can join anytime you want and just start classes? Like they're not really classes more than drills. That could be the case. So, today marks the start of my life as a cadet. Better be careful not to screw it up on day one. Leon, if you please. If you kindly. Drumroll and... Nice! Man is king of his realm until he gets overwhelmed. Take it all in slowly. You just have like a book of quotes from your brother? I just wish I knew more about what happened to you, Leon. I came here to find out, but so far it's all big blank. But, it's like you said, I'll take it slow and earn the headmaster's trust. Maybe he'll tell me more about this mission once I've earned a rep.
I'll do it!
Now that that's settled, I'm stoked to get started. Next stop, Classroom G. Maybe it's... Which is, where again? God, stupid campus, I'm so big I'm totally lost. Maybe it's just that they have like a new class starting every month, and we just happen to get here on the last day before the new class starts. That could be, that's why it's... Although I don't know why they go to the headmaster to get assigned to Class G if like everyone goes to Class G.
What?
Man, who shows up to class late on the very first day? Actually, that's really common, because a lot of people don't know the dorm on the very first day of classes. Hey, buddy, where's Class G's homeroom? Class G? And it's in the next building over. Got it. Thanks, man.
Hey! Oh, my bad. Sorry. Woohoo!
Oh, God. Really?
That was cutting it close. A little too close.
Made it.
No, you're still in the hallway.
Cosette? What are you doing here?
Well, I woke up early so I wouldn't have to rush, then ate a good breakfast.
That doesn't answer the question.
But then I was so full, I kinda nodded off. I got here just under the wire.
No, you didn't. You were still in the hallway. I saw it. There was a cutscene. That was kind of in awkwardly.
What are you doing here?
Everyone gets assigned to Class G. They're launching flights.
Oh, hey, it's Zeri. What do you mean, what are we doing here? We got put in Class G.
What? Oh, of course I had to be placed with you.
I don't think Zeri understands the way this military academy works.
Oh, wow! Yay! I'm in Class G too! All three of us are together!
Did Zeri
This
just collapse?
academy has ill use for a group of failures such as yourselves.
Whoa. Is that coming from the classroom?
We're not in the classroom yet?
Identify yourselves.
Me? I'm Avan Hardens. I'm in Class G, starting today.
Another fine misfit for your pathetic little club.
This is obviously not the, like, teacher, if she's talking like that. But it's really a class, a club.
I am Juliana Everhart, chair of Class A, the finest class at Landseal.
Well, everyone thinks their class is the best.
Your class is a sort of landfill for those with abysmal entrance scores.
That's surprising. I wonder... If that's actually true, which I have a doubt, I don't actually think that that's accurate, but if that's true, how the heck did... Because at the very least, what is his name? I have not gotten his name good, but Zari, you know, should have done really well at the written exam from how he was acting. Unless he just wanted to act really smart and he's kind of actually dumb. That's possible.
Hey, what's your deal?
It's the unalloyed truth. You haven't even produced a class chair. Your sustained presence at this academy shames me. You stain Landseal's name.
Who the hell goes to other classes and be like, you guys aren't very good, you shouldn't be here? We got here today, lady.
I put it to you, rejects. Is there not a single volunteer for a class chair?
How much trouble would we be in if we just decked her right now?
Not a one. You see? Just as I said, Class G is a...
Wasn't you... Oh god, really?
Huh? What, me? Wait a second. What are you doing?
That's actually possible, Squire. It is... Although, again, we're 2 years after we found out that Darksons were like the indigenous people of the area. But still, I guess racism does go a long way even when it's not acceptable anymore. Oh my god, wait. So Cosette just was like, not even volunteering, she volunteered him.
What? Oh my! What am I doing? I just got so angry listening to her talk, my hand just shot up.
You see, that's why you slap her instead. It's way better.
With my hand in it?
Ridiculous. It's painfully obvious that you don't have what it takes.
What? What's your problem? Talking down to everybody like you own the place. You want a class chair? Fine, I'll do it.
I'm already liking this story. It's a little bit... This just seems kind of ridiculous, frankly. I'm like, there was actually real conflict and drive to the first game.
Please. You're barely fit to follow, let alone lead. That takes an elite.
I'm not sure, in the middle of an actual war going on, why there'd be squabbling amidst... Although I guess that it could actually happen.
What a tiresome word. There are few things more pathetic than the pedigree of a self-styled elite.
Okay, that is the perfect comeback ever. I think I'm gonna have to go with Ghost, and Zari is the best person in this game. Or at least the best person so far.
You impertinent beast! A Darkson! Presuming to mock me! I'll have your...
What's going on here? Even you lot don't usually make this much noise.
Brixham!
Juliana, is there a reason you've chosen to visit us today?
Can you detention her right now?
Professor Brixham, I was just on my way.
To detention? Dude, seriously, you asked her a direct question she refused to answer. That's insubordination. Put her in the brig. Yeah! Never thought I'd wind up in your class. Well, I'm as surprised as you. And to see that you actually matriculated? Wow. Not to sound like super proud or super egotistical, but it's pretty unusual for me to run into a word I haven't seen in a game. And that's one of them. I have not seen matriculated before. I'm assuming it's a pompous way of saying materialized. Now then, before we begin class, I'd like to introduce a few new students. This is Avan, Cosette, and Zari.
Yo!
Avan hardens, guys. My hobbies include sleeping and eating. Stop! I'm glad to be here, and I'm sure we'll all get on great. Well, it's worth mentioning that Avan here is Leon Harden's younger brother. The Scarlet Lion's brother has enlisted. Scarlet Lion? That's interesting. I just finished a game where I was a lion. Now that you mention it, I can see the resemblance. I'm not liking Juliana so far. If for no other reason, I certainly do enjoy characters with a lot of self-confidence and characters that are willing to speak their mind. But the big difference is Juliana will actually go and pick fights with others, you know? And that I can't abide that. I can't abide someone that's like, yes, I'm superior than you, so I'm going to go to your house, wake you up, and tell you how stupid you are every night. I'm like, no, that's just petty. Juliana very much seems to me like someone who has a very weak self-image, and so props it up by constantly going around and telling everyone else how great she is. You know, whereas Zeri is just really confident. And yeah, if you talk to him, he will let you know, he'll be like, no, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. You know, but he won't go out of his way to make you feel bad. What? You all knew him? Leon was an exceptionally gifted cadet, making him something of a celebrity. Well, let's return to your introductions. Colette? Oh, wow, I did it. Oh, I'm Cosette Colharth. My hobby is sewing, I guess. Anyway, hi. I'm Zeri.
What?
Hey, whoa, is that... What's up with that? Wait, seriously? Actually, I guess that's true. I'm still surprised that Darksons have not been allowed in the Academy for the last, I can see where they weren't allowed prior to 2 years ago, but why did it take so long for that to change after the Queen came out as a Darkson? I would think that would get, wiped away immediately, although Interesting.
Oh, man!
I don't want anyone bringing misfortune down on us here, dude. Avan will serve as class chair. You seriously want me to do it? You think I can? Yes, Class G is a bottomless pit of students with no hint of motivation. And ambient newcomer is a vast improvement. Wow! Isn't that kind of harsh? How does a teacher say that about his own class?
Listen up now.
It is the truth. Nanseal has no need for those cadets unwilling to try. Organizing and outfitting the squad for training exercises will be your job. That's a very awkward, but I understand. That's... Because I have to say, Valkyria Chronicles 1 also had a very awkward way of making Welkin the squad leader. It was like, well, you just showed up, but you've got a tank. So here, we'll assign the squad members to you. Because you got a tank, and tanks are awesome. But yeah. Sorry, I had to stop and read what Go said. But this one is just like, yeah, these guys are all super unmotivated, and they sort of show up every day. So, hey, if you're willing to do the job, go for it. Good luck. You'll have to learn the ropes between classes. You'll get no special allowances. I guess that's the difference, Ghost. I very, very much can appreciate characters with huge personality flaws. It's just like, you know, there can be good characters that I don't like. And so, Juliana may have a really good character, and it may have a very respectable character, but I won't necessarily like Juliana. She's not someone that I'm excited to see in scenes, even though I may respect what they're doing with her character. Well, alright, fine, I'll do it. You can start right now. And the class needs a squad name. A name? Aren't we already Class G? Here at Lancel, each class is also considered to be a single squad.
Oh, do it!
Okay, but I don't really get it, but I can do names. Well, we're not doing Squad G. Let's see. Man, but only 6 characters, that really limits me. Squad. I don't know! I'm not doing Squad Damiel, although it is a good suggestion. Wait, what? How does Fervo lead into Greco-Roman? Squad Fervor. Titles can be added before or after your squad name. Try different combinations to come up with something unique. When you want to change the squad name, head to Avan's room. So I can redo it later? Boom! There you go! That's what we're calling it. Understood. Then let's begin our lesson, class. Get out your books. When Avan's on the battlefield, you'll have 1 extra CP to use. In other words, Avan's the commander on the field. You'll be able to move more squad members. Be aware that if you end up with a phrase that Avan not in the field, you won't receive the extra CP in your next phase.
To begin, here is today's news.
Briefing room is now available. New missions has been assigned. Events was added to your yearbook. You're in the title Promising. We're the Promising Fervor. The Dream Fervor. The Light Fervor. The Clockwork Fervor. The Fair Play Fervor. The Sprinter's Fervor. What? Wouldn't that be Sprinting Fervor? Sprinting Fervor would actually be okay. So, there's the briefing room. What's this? Class notes. Let's look around. I'm about to teach you how to come back from the field alive. Units have fallen battle have been hospitalized for the next 3 missions. Okay, so it is, I mean, you don't have permadeath in this game, but you absolutely, that's still a really bad thing. Be sure to follow losing key squad members from a crucial upcoming mission. Understand? Drill that into your thick skulls. Sometimes special abilities known as potentials are awakened in units during battle. Potentials are based on the personality of the skilled squad member, and they have various triggers and effects. Pay attention to the impact of the battle causing the background and personal relationships with your squad members. I've got to play that game more, but it's so hard. Class chair, Avan can spend CP to give commands known as orders. Open the menu in command mode, select orders, and then select the order you want to use from the list. The more powerful the order, the more CP it costs to use. Use correctly orders can turn the tide of battle. Learn new orders by passing class levels at the drill grounds. Practice to learn the most effective use for each one. Okay, so I'm definitely going to check these out. Hello, Jinky. Wow, the Academy's got its own entire hospital.
Hello?
Hey, it's a new kid. Over here, Avan.
Yo!
You guys are, I guess it's early to have the whole class's names memorized yet. We're Class G Squad of Engineers. My name's Randy Holmson. I just relieved to have the entire class chair decided. I look forward to great things for you, Avan.
Hi!
I'm Raymond Moen. I'll try my best not to get in the way. Okay, I'm Sophia Collins. And I have to say, I'm not impressed. Hayseeds like you aren't my type.
What?
What, me? I can't, he's scary. If she's a Darkson, why were they so surprised to have Zari join? Poor Marjorie is terribly shy, but she'll warm up to you soon enough. I hope so, because that was more than a little bit awkward. Anyway, you can count on us engineers for medical support in the field. We can use Ragnade to heal people from afar.
Yo!
And I'll bank on that. Thanks in advance for keeping us all alive. That's interesting. I don't know why. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Dang, the drill ground's huge, huh? Isn't that?
Got a minute?
Yo, Avan. Used to campus life yet? Getting there. You guys are in my class, right? Here, I'll introduce you. These guys are Class G's Lances. My name's Reiner Tristan. I'm enlisted to keep the folks back home safe. I'm Renee Randall, sports nut. I want this war to end so we can all get back to playing ball already.
Yoo-hoo!
I'm Noelle Willow, and I'm making a name for myself as a soldier of my dream. I look forward to serving with you.
Have a second?
And Colleen Celsius here. I'm glad our little family's grown. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always around. Zari, what? I'm not saying Zoggy. That's partially, important. Okay. Is it? I think it's Zeri.
Yo!
I didn't read that. Good to know. Good to know I've got you guys in my corner. I never use Lancers very much. TBQH. Lost again. The super camp is way too big.
Howdy!
Yo, Avan. What's up, man?
Yo!
Hey, you guys are from my class. You're, who are you again?
Hey!
Ouch, man, stone cold. Whatever happened to brothers in arms, bro? I'm Joachim Olsen, man. These guys are all the class use armor tech. What the hell is an armored tech?
Hello?
I'm Morris Ling. I'm Morris Ling. It'd be great if you remembered me, or at least just the name.
Are you free?
I'm Alexis Hilden. I'm here to fight for Mother Galia and her leader. I look forward to seeing you prove yourself worthy of command.
If I may.
I am Michelit, another Darkson that was already in the class. Why were they so surprised then? Pay no mind to me. I'm a Darkson. We have the squad shield. We can deflect frontal fire without flinching. We're also trained to safely disarm landmines. And try to remember us next time, man.
Yo!
Well, I think I got it. Thanks for the intro. It's good to meet y'all. So that's interesting. So wait, we've got engineers, lancers, these are like landmine people, shock troopers, scouts, and we still and snipers. How many classes are there in this game? All right. What's the next class again?
A word, please.
Your Hardens, yes? A moment, please. Huh? Oh, you look familiar. Are you in... I'm Franka Martin. Self-accepted you as class chair. I do like that. I do like that they actually... Because it was... The first game kind of just had, you know, your main characters, and then you just pick some more. But I thought I still ought to introduce myself. Introduce the class shock troopers. And I said Nelson, shining star in the night sky of Lancel, darling. I thought, oh my god, I saw her in the intro, and I actually thought she was, what was her name? Roxy? No. There was a, like, actress girl in the first game, and she got her own DLC. I'm content to welcome you into my horde of adoring fans.
Good day.
Good day to you. My name is Marianne Seabar. I trust we'll get along famously. So, are you one of... Eddie, thank you, yes. Oh. And there he goes. That was typical Eric. Eric Kloppman.
Oh, really?
He can't even spell the word teamwork, and he's always getting into fights. Alright, well, we can work on that, I guess. We shock troopers, stamina and firepower make us the nemesis of foot soldiers. Try to remember that if you have any intention of commanding the squad. Leave it to me, and I'll leave the firefights to you. Also, how come, Zeri wasn't with you? The mess hall. Let's make a mess. So, this is the mess hall. Good, I'm starving.
Hey, dude.
Oh, you're the new kid, chum class chair. Perfect timing, dude. We were just about to have a scout meeting. Where's the snipers then? I don't think we've been properly introduced yet, dude.
Roger.
I'm Lancel's top scoop hunter, Lot Netzel. Okay, you're actually in the army this time, rather than someone that's going to write my memoir later. Wherever there's news, there's a Netzel. I'm Nico Martin. My sister is a shock trooper here too. Nice to meet you. Helmet Bordice. The thought of serving under your command is... Bah! That's awesome! I really like what they actually did there. That's amazing. I'm Melissa, darling. Your back's wide open, Hardens. You could get shot. What? Don't let it get to you, dude. That's just her way of saying hi. Us scouts are super mobile and we're good at sighting enemies too.
Yo!
I'll remember that. It's good to know I got you guys with me. With someone. So I apparently can't actually use any of my experience yet. Okay.
listen up now.
And I expect your undivided attention, class. There are 5 soldier classes: Scouts, Shock Troopers, Lancers, Engineers, and Armored Techs. So did Armored Techs replace Snipers? Because it doesn't seem like they did. Because they say that they're the frontline people that can take a lot of damage, and that's definitely not a Sniper. Scout soldiers that excel in reconnaissance. They are mobile and have IAP, letting them cover wide areas. They are useful for scouting distant locations and going to the aid of fallen allies. They also have superior detection ability and can sight enemies concealed in grassy areas from further away. Scouts carry rifles with average attack power and don't have very high HP or defense. I will have to look at that next time we get out of here, Ghost. Try to avoid direct firefights with the enemy and use your scouts as points of safety. Shock Troopers are frontline soldiers that can take on the enemy face to face. They have less mobility than scouts and machine guns. They will boost excellent firepower. That is great, Jinky. I laughed at it first, but I was like, I should actually give you a direct call out for that. That was... Their range is limited though, so they need to approach through oncoming fire to get close to the enemy. This explains their high HP and defense. Their interception fire is also deadly, and they excel at camp defense. Lancers are anti-armor soldier class. Anti-tank Lancers, they do heavy damage to tanks. However, they can only carry 3 rounds of ammunition at a time, so they need to be supplied regularly to be effective. Whoa, really? Does that mean per turn? Because I remember that the Lancers before could only shoot so often, but it's not like they ran out. They're resistant to explosive attacks, and defense can stand up to tank fire, but they're weak against infantry. Lancers are unable to perform interception fire, counterattacks, and support fire. Engineers are soldier class proficient in supplying and supporting other troops. They have low attack power and defense, but boast unique abilities such as being able to repair tanks with their spanners. They can also restock ammunition for soldiers and tanks simply by moving up to them. The Ragnate Engineer's carry can be used over long distances and replenish a large amount of HP. Armored Techs are special soldier class. They don't carry guns. They only have close range with their wrenches. However, they always carry shields, which allows them to approach enemies while maintaining a high level of defense. They're also the only class that can repair and disarm sandbags and disarm mines. Oh, yeah, I don't like that either. The whole like class advancement thing. Is it like scouts can turn into 2 things and you have to pick, or what? You're right. That is not the engineer symbol. Oh, actually, I'm on Armored Tech. Armored Techs are unable to perform interception fire, counterattack, and support fire. Well, I'll use them as little as possible. Yep. Remember to review that as necessary.
Ah, Avan. How can I help you today?
Oh, I don't like that at all. I would have preferred to have none of them, and then I have to pick. I start off with deploying a lot of people. Okay, so let's just see. By default, it is trying to deploy Alexis. I actually don't like these guys very much at all. Engineers are okay. Although I doubt I need that many of them. Definitely do not need a lot of Lancers. Yes, 3 Lancers is too many. So that lets me have a Marion. Let's have Melissa. Oh, and that's all I get. So I actually need to have one more person. So welcome back. Did I just cancel it? No, I did not. Okay, good. I don't think I have any equipment to change, do I? Yeah, I didn't think so. I hadn't built any. So let's go ahead and do this. January. Combat exercises. Capture enemy base camp. Interesting. Sure, why not? I hope it doesn't do that the whole game, where it's just like, these are the missions for January. I'm like, shouldn't you be like a narrative flow? That's what use basic combat techniques. Use what you've learned. Oh, yuck. Okay, you don't get as many as I thought. So the only ones that are required... Well, let's see. We're definitely bringing Zeri. There's no question about that. What does 2A mean? These are going to be, like, soldiers, not tanks yet. So I shouldn't actually need them. It's probably important to bring her along. Oh, wait. Is there 2 groups? I don't see that there are 2 groups. I mean, that's an area 2, but I don't... Yeah, that's what I'm guessing area 2, because I don't see a way to change groups. Let's do it. Yeah, that makes sense, Leon. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's show them what we got, guys.
Wait, there's one... Oh, of course, there's only one enemy because we only see one person. Makes sense.
Listen up!
Hey, maggots! Shut your mouths and open your ears. No mouthing off. Morale display at the upper left screen. The willingness of your squad members to fight. Now increases defeat enemies and capture base. Decreases when your squad members fall in combat. Morale is high. Positive potential of ally units are more likely to be triggered. Lowest potential is provided by a combat advantage, so try and keep your morale as high as possible. If your morale drops to 0, your squad will decide they can't continue fighting or you fail the mission. Got it? You better not forget, or you'll be taking a dirt nap.
Watch and learn. I see you there.
Shut up! I get it. I know. It's a new game. They also attack at the same time. It's called support fire. Support fire happens automatically when you attack with friendly units close by. If ally units can support recovery for an attack. Support fire for squad members who are strongly compatible will result in more powerful effect than usual. Friendly compatibility between squad members from the status screen.
I'm in top form.
Holy crap! Yeah, I know.
You're through!
Taking action now. Something no good with them.
Oh.
Enemy sighted. I see one, sir.
Oh crap, I did not mean to end the turn. I did not realize that she hated Darksons. Well, welcome to never being on my team again.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I kind of get that in case you want, like... But you have so many people in your presets, I don't know why you would ever need that. Squads are led by commanders of the battlefield that wear stupid hats! Avan's leader of Class G. Rebel squad members are units wearing red helmets. Squads with leader on the field have a superior command ability and replenish extra CP at the beginning of the phase. This means that when a leader falls in combat... Yep.
I got it covered!
Cold-blooded.
Sorry!
You're not sorry. Get down!
Moving out.
Oh, god dang! Yeah, why can't we have engineers do this? It isn't this game, Jinky.
My pleasure, sir.
Man, the range on this is so much smaller in this game. They know how to do that!
Moving out.
You want to back up slightly? God dang it!
A hostile. Enough!
Smack! Just have that back at your back. Whatever. Oh, good call, sir. That's me being a derp.
Watch and learn.
Get up here, Zeri.
Nothing to get riled about. Enemy silent!
Moving out. Enemy down. A crisis is
Good
a
job.
turning point, right, bro?
I got it covered! Are you watching, Daddy?
What? No support? That's janky.
Moving out. Nothing to get riled about.
Awesome, I can get behind him.
Up! Yes!
Alright, simple enough.
All right, we got the target.
Interesting, we've got people coming into a live stream and trying to pimp their video. Haven't seen that before. And once again, not surprising, it's Zeri that did everything. How am I getting money for this? I get experience, but they're paying me for maybe my classmates? 9 copper and 8 rare metals? Okay. And camp bonus. Got some rubbers. Awesome. What is the arms doing? Okay. Have no idea what that's about. You'll find yourself back in Avan's room. But I'm not killing them! They're other people in the academy, aren't they? You can select sleep here to sleep until the next day when new events and missions may become available. Those give you your battle stats and profiles of people you've met. Okay. Ah. Well, yes, stats of my own squad. 3 missions, 2 rank A's, 1 rank C. Co-op battles, interesting. Apparently that's a thing. Aha, here's the book. So you can go back and rewatch the story if you want. Oh god, I did not think I was... That's cruel and unusual game. Alright. Wait, let's look at the drill instructor, see what it says about him. Drill instructor of the Lancel Academy, then Calvert Rodriguez, known for being hard on students. Dang it, that does not really tell me anything. Class A chair, tech skill with both sword and pen. Eldest child of the Everhearts. Okay, so that's what happened, and I can go back and look at that. I guess I sleep? I can't leave. First battles can use ad hoc mode to let you challenge another player's squad. Begin a verse battle, select multiplayer in the briefing room and select verses. I wonder if that still even works. Select seek players to select the mission who goes first and turn time limit. Interesting, okay. Soldiers are not hospitalized, the vehicles are not disabled. There's no extra CPs for leaders, and the first player replenishes 1 less CP for the first turn. Soldiers are already hospitalized, and vehicles already disabled can be deployed. No new potentials are awakened. Soldiers are not afflicted by coatings. Time does not progress the next day after battle. Interesting. So I guess I'm sleeping. Sure, why not? I do like that the book is there, but not something you see all the bloody time, because that was annoying.
To begin, here is today's news.
Drill grounds are now available, R&D building is now available, and Avan's room is now available. Yeah, I know what those are. Okay. There's Avan's room. There's the drill grounds. I do tend to level my guys up more than I buy stuff. Alright, maggots, listen up. Got it? If I see any screw-ups, it's 100 laps.
Good, you're here.
Okay, so Avan. So this is what you guys were talking about. Tech or fencer. I'll keep. Well, no, I'll make him a shock trooper. Just because he has my extra CP, and if he dies, bad things happen. So I'll give him a class that doesn't die very often.
You've done well, men. That's another level.
Awesome.
You've done well, men. That's another level.
I don't really like that it shows, you know, here's your progress towards level 25. That's kind of funny. Boom! R&D building.
Yo.
There's something I wanted to run you through. R&D building, you can use funds you've earned during missions to develop and enhance your armaments. Once you develop basic armaments such as rifles, machine guns, and armor, enough are produced for your entire squad. Come and get geared up for a mission, and when you've earned more funds after completing a mission. Alright, simple enough.
Welcome to R&D, kid. Make yourself at home.
So, I've got the gallon 1, I'm making the gallon 2? Sure. An awkward way of doing that. You develop gallon X with these plans. Apparently I can't, though. Can't make anything there. I don't have enough money. Okay, so it also... Oh, how much did I say it cost? 1,750? Damn! Wait, I don't quite follow what you said there, Tarman. If only I could find this available. Because that's what I'm playing on right now, is the Vita, and I got it digitally. I mean, granted, it's the PlayStation PS TV, but it's basically the Vita. Alright, to the briefing room.
Ah, Avan. How can I help you today?
I will say what's really, really, really weird about it is that you have to... You can't get it here, actually. You cannot actually get this game through the Vita store, but yet you can get it through the PS3 store, and then transfer it to your Vita, which makes no... I don't know why that is, but that's definitely the case, because I could not find it through the PS Vita store. But I could find it on my PS3, and then I wirelessly transferred it to the PlayStation Portable, which doesn't make any damn sense. I make use of terrain. Capture the enemy base camps using terrain to your advantage. Okay, so... Yeah, I think it's just that this is Area 3. So, as normal, we're going to start with Zeri... Cosette, because they certainly seem... They're not leaders yet, but they definitely seem like they're going to be. And then we need... And I'm sorry, Alexis, I like you, but you're not... I guess I'll keep trying to figure you out. I wish... Is there a way I can see... Like... Okay, so here's the question. So we're going to be placing a scout, right? So... How do I... No, I would like to know more information about this person. I'd like to know information about this person. So you like Raymond and Morris. You like Noelle. You like Melissa and Noelle. Oh, Lot likes Melissa. Lot and Randy. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, links I can get. Dang, I thought that was... Yeah, I can't really do it very easily. Unless... Is it just I didn't put Morris in my... Whatever. Whatever, man.
Let's show them what we got, guys.
Yay. Interesting map.
Moving out.
Listen up!
Clean out those ears and listen up, maggots. It will attack with interception fire when you approach them in action mode. It's dangerous to continue to move out in the open while under fire.
I'm ready for anything today.
So I can't go that way. These dressy areas on the battlefield to move without being detected by enemies. Yep, I remember that. They haven't changed a whole lot, and everything they've changed is worse.
A hostile. Enough.
Just use him to tie that person up.
Roger.
I can't kill that one, can I? It would be unlikely.
Hey. Goodbye.
Moving out.
Now what's up with this? Okay, you can't climb over that. For reasons. For probably bad reasons. Darksons are people with blue hair, like Zeri. Effectively, what happened in... Ooh, that's a
Nothing
good
to get
question.
riled about.
You're through!
But yeah, Darksons are... They're... What happened is that there was a long time ago where it was... Shush phone. Where effectively there was this myth that these blue-haired people called Darksons almost destroyed the world. And so, then there were these silver-haired Valkyria that showed up and basically stopped the world from being destroyed by the Darksons. And ever since then, Darksons have been persecuted and intensely disliked by the populace for trying to destroy the world. Except that, of course, you know, in actuality, the Darksons were the indigenous people of the area. Thank you. And so, obviously didn't ever do anything incorrect, and it was really just a cover story so the Valkyria could take over the area. But unfortunately, the prejudice against them still is around. So the Darksons are still kind of treated very, very racistly against them. Because people just don't like... If you know, for centuries, it's just sort of been believed.
I got it covered!
How come I only have 5 moves, even though I've got Avan in here? That is not how you use a sandbag, but there's also no one there. So it's fine.
Moving out.
Landmines. Sometimes you come across landmines plants on the battlefield. Landmines are traps that are triggered when a unit steps on them and explode as soon as that unit tries to move away. With a landmine, do your best to stay away from it. If you have an armored tech nearby, you can disarm the landmine by having the armored tech step on a mine. Remember that it will not detonate until you move away.
Enemy sighted.
Moving out. Enemy sighted.
Hiding in the grass.
Okay, let's go.
Moving out. Nothing to get riled about.
I pressed the wrong button and didn't fire. Oh, hi.
You're through!
He may be in for some pain. I did not realize there were 2 guys right there. That was kind of bad.
You're through!
Really? What?
Moving out. I'm ready for anything today. A hostile! Enemy sighted! Enough!
Roger.
Haha, you don't know I'm here.
I'm
being
sorry
stealthy.
to learn true love.
Really? Okay, well, it looks like I made a good choice putting her in my party. Peekaboo!
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and keep you moving up. Oh, he's fully healed.
Are you watching, Daddy?
Okay, I need to get out of here.
I think I can.
Watch and learn.
Overwatch engaged.
Yes! Moving out.
I think got tanks over there. Whoops. I kind of thought I could repeat my trick, and I cannot.
Moving out.
That is true.
Enemy spotted. Coming at you.
Yeah, Shocker. That's why I made him a Shocker, because it's
Enemy
so
down.
hard for him to actually die when he's a Shocker.
Roger. Girl near Zeri is a target.
Misogynist? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but how does that apply?
Yes! We took their base camp.
Alright. Alright. Lead B, Oak A, Plywood A. Aw. Melissa took top marks. Bum. Bum. Sure, why not? My game deserves to be saved.
To begin, here is today's news.
Story missions are assigned after you complete a certain number of key missions. Aha, awesome. However, you must first view events marked with da-da to be able to accept them, so you can be fully aware of the background. If you're unable to accept missions, it's unlikely is likely to use an event you haven't seen yet. Story missions become available, you always be an event marked to view, so seek them out. Avan's room. R&D building. Drill grounds.
I've been waiting! Alright, that earns you clearance for a new order.
Oh, whoops. Apparently I learned a new order and I skipped out before because I didn't realize he was saying that. And can we upgrade our...
Welcome to R&D, kid. Make yourself at home.
No, we still don't have one there. Cost 1,700. Holy carp. Oh, you just go to all. And you can see that everything, there's stuff there, but you can't afford it. Which is boo.
Listen up now.
Today, we'll be covering the military history of ancient Europa. What? A wiping away transition? Oh. You just earned my undying hatred, sir. History is like my worst subject. I freaking love history. History is like one of my favorite subjects. I won't say it's my best, but it's my favorite. Don't be so modest, Avan. I'm sure you're equally bad at all of them. Hey, shut up!
Hey!
Oh, Avan, you dropped this photo. Oh man, thanks for catching that. I was falling out my notebook. Hey, that looks like a historical figure. Is that your brother? Yep, that's my big brother, Leon. He's amazing at everything. He's totally my hero. I mean, he's strong, super dependable, and smart too. And he's like the nicest. Pipe down, class is about to start. Thank you. Now everyone open your books to page 25, please. That's a scary sound. What's going on? It sounds like... Sounds like a cutscene.
Not again.
What the? You heard the bells.
Those bells mean you've been summoned to battle.
What? Us?
If I were you, I'd start getting ready.
Is there like a different bell for each class, or is that like everyone move out? Report of royal aggression in the Alarum region has come in. The Landseal Royal Military Academy is responsible for policing Southern Gallia. It falls to us to address any threats that rise in our jurisdiction.
What?
But wait, you can't mean. Are you saying that we cadets are expected to fight unassisted? Well, that is correct. What? But we're not...
Listen up now.
2 years after peace with the Empire, Gallia's defenses are still ragged. The military can only be summoned against invasion. This is eternal. That leaves you cadets, the creme de la creme of Gallia's youth. But war is not so kind. Spare those with no will to fight. Well, guess there's no getting around it. Meet me at the briefing room as soon as you're prepared to leave. I'm prepared now, stupid rebels. I'm not prepared yet.
Ready, then. As class chair, command in the field falls to you, Avan.
Right. I got you.
Your mission today is to drive the rebels back out of the Arlem region.
No problem.
Intel from our Vanguard unit reports a tank within the enemy squad.
They've got a tank! What do you expect a pack of foot soldiers to do?
Beat it.
I expect you to win. Thinking of how to go about that is your job.
That's easy for you to say. Their lives are all hanging on this.
Such is the nature of war. The exact same applies to the rebels as well. If you don't wipe them out, they'll gladly see you dead.
You act like it's easy. Fine. I'll get us through this without a scratch.
I look forward to it.
Lenseal's bell has tolled. Squad G, move out!
For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for G.
Darkson's over here, sir!
Bring him down!
They're getting away!
With me!
This is awful. How could they do this?
Yeah, I agree, Squire. It's like, well, I mean, it's not an invasion. It's, you know, people are fighting in the country. People have a God-given right to kill their neighbors. What do you want me to do about it?
Treated like objects, just because they're Darksons.
Hey, we've got an incoming rebel squad!
We'll never make it against a group that big. We're all gonna die.
No, we aren't.
Okay, everybody calm down. We'll all be fine. It'll work out, don't worry.
It'll work out? How can you say that with no grounds to back it up?
There's plenty of grounds to back it up.
Hey, I've got grounds. The most violent waves lay bare a man's worth the fastest. Those are my brother's words. Now listen good. You give up, and it's over. And if I know anything, it's that we weren't meant to die here today.
That almost is actually inspiring.
That means we can't give up, which means we fight. Those are my grounds.
You're right. Right, everybody? We can do this together! It's like Avan says. So long as we don't give up, there's still hope.
Guys, look, all of you have been given names, which means that your deaths have to be plot important.
Combat is scary, but we all have to do our part for any of us to survive.
I'm with you. I'm not ready to end it here. I'll fight.
Just how exactly is that speech supposed to get us through this alive?
I'll be quiet. 1 second. Can I... No, that breaks it. Okay, I just broke it very well. I'm really trying to get this. Fine, we'll have to do it this way. Darn it. I may play with this again.
An appeal to emotion and some circular reasoning? You've got to be kidding.
So what? You have a better plan, dude?
Look there. The rebels only have a single tank. That's probably at the top of their chain of command issuing orders. Destroy that tank, and you behead the squad.
But how?
Aren't you a Lancer, actually?
There.
That's a Ragnite container.
Right. I saw several of them littered about the area. Fueling stations for the villagers' farm equipment, I'd wager. If we lure the tank near those containers, then set them off with gunfire.
That's perfect! We can use the blast to take out the tank!
Sari, you're a genius!
He tries.
Observation and logic will always yield a solution. Those are my grounds.
Okay, guys, let's get to work clearing those rebels out of here.
It's interesting that Zeri is the Welkin character of this game. He is the total, like, pay attention to your surroundings, look at nature, and think creatively. Yeah, I was like, I can't get rid of her. Liberate, and also a field. No, we're doing this mission. Well, no, we probably we just built into it. We should do it. It is so weird to not do it when you have the chance. Your mission is destroying the area command tank in Area 4. Alright. Melissa and Morris. Interesting, so we're split up. Yeah, I know, that's what I kind of said too. I'm like... Yeah, that's... I noticed that just now, Squire. Thank you very much for pointing it out, though. But yeah, that's... I'm like... You know, he's the Welkin of this game, and Welkin always led because he was amazing.
Go for the tank! We can do this, guys!
Okay, so here are all these guys that are defending this. That's where the tank is. Here are these guys who have no visible opposition. So,
Roger.
let's scout ahead.
Enemy sighted. I see you. Hey. You asked for that. I see you.
I'm moving out!
Oh, I've missed the radio transmissions.
Enemy sighted!
Out of the way!
Okay!
The enemy's taking casualties! Don't let them escape!
Interesting, so she can actually go around this way and kill them from behind.
Okay, let's go!
Don't hold your advance.
Roger. Enemy sighted.
Oh, that's bad.
Die.
Damn it.
It hurts.
Okay, let's go!
It's like they want to get shot.
That did not go as well as it
Okay,
should have.
let's
Or
go.
could have. Well, that was effective. Good job, man. Whoosh! I keep noticing just how different the graphics are, and it's kind of sad. Poor Cosette. Although at the same time, she's just like, scout, bam, scout, bam. Freaking shock troopers.
Here I go!
They're behind me too!
Go down! Here I go! Yay! I did it!
Impressive work.
Oh, I miss. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Hostile sighted! Moving out!
You should have gotten down.
Enemy down!
That's a relief. Now,
Medic! Quick! Over here! Hurry!
Alright, is it Fina? Aw, come on! You can't take Fina out of the game. What are you doing?
Ah!
Ow.
keep your heads down. No need to panic.
Let me at him! Okay, let's go!
Do not allow them the
You want to go over the thing? Fine. Then don't. I don't care.
All right!
Now please go over.
Excellent. Keep going. Stay sharp out there. No slip-ups.
Don't run ahead of the pack.
Got a second of on? I just realized something. Limited number of units you can have deployed at the same time during a mission. You can have a max of 5 units in an area and 6 units in all areas. You have deployed the maximum number. You want to deploy a new unit, you can choose the retreat command. Oh!
All units, into position.
Okay. Gotcha.
Don't run ahead of the pack. Support each other.
Yeah, but Vyse and Ica could also... Well, okay, good point. That's all I wanted to say. Keep it in mind, okay?
I'm moving out!
Did something just flash?
Moving out!
You're like, hey, this is your camp! What are you doing here?
Coming at
And
you!
I'm like, I'm taking it.
Alright!
Hunker down and keep bringing the fight.
I see one!
That guy over there is sort of like, show everyone died. Is that bad? Good job, Avan.
Moving out! Yeah, I feel great! Enemy down!
Better than it.
I see one!
So wait, is this the Ragnite I'm supposed to get?
Expect no less.
Please be careful.
Okay, let's go!
I think that is. Surprise, mother...
We did it, Zeri! We took out the tank!
I'm kind of surprised I didn't have to get a Lancer into position. That would have been more awesome, I think. But I'll take it. Allies defeated 1. 0 experience, 0 money. Kind of probably didn't get a penalty for that. Pistol mechanism A. I am not surprised Cosette got on the scoreboard because she's just like ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Another one bites the dust. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum.
Woohoo! Feast on that! We blew up your tank!
I've seen this. I wonder where it came from.
I still can't believe we really beat the rebels all by ourselves.
That one actually was all... okay, no, Avan did most of the heavy lifting, and Zagi came up with the plan. You guys were just present.
We did it, Avan!
Of course we did! I told you guys we could do this! And thanks, Zeri.
For what?
I never would have come up with that plan. You saved the day, man.
Zeri's the idea, man.
I just offered a bit of logic. You might try it yourself sometime. And don't think this means I've accepted you as our commander.
Don't you start now. It's Class G's first victory. How's about a smile?
What? Stop that! Get your muddy mitts off my face! No, stop it, Cosette! Enough already, you two!
Okay, even though that's a little frustrating, I do actually enjoy that scene.
Gregson here. We've confirmed the rebel withdrawal from the area. I'm pleased to see your first operation end in success, Avan.
Although you have to wonder, why were they storing Ragnite containers directly behind this tank? That was pretty dumb.
Class G, you are clear to return to Landseal.
Roger that. All right, guys. Time to go home.
Aye, aye, sir.
Understood.
Wait, what happened to your face? I assume when you said you're like grubby mist, they weren't actually grubby, but it certainly looks like they were. They shot the sheriff. February. I figured there'd be a story mission for each month.
Listen up now.
This month sees the preliminary round of the Levitian Cup. The level... what now? A tournament, Cosette. Classes face each other in mock combat. It's a good test of class performance, one of Landseal's oldest traditions. Stop it! That sounds pretty cool.
Idiot.
Huh. Sounds like a real blast. I can't wait to lose miserably. Seriously, bro, what else am I supposed to fight when he knows he can't win? Dude, we just went through this. We can totally win.
Really?
You got freaking Dami all on your side now. As ever, you're truly the worst possible students. So, this tournament... if we win, the rest of the academy will have to respect us, right? Well, that's the... from what I understand, is they didn't think about... Here's my real question. If they parked a tank with that Ragnite behind them, why didn't any of the villagers blow it up? You know, it's one thing to be like, I don't think an attacking force will be able to get behind the tank. But there were villagers all over the, well, village.
I'll do it.
Well, let's do it. We gotta win, guys. Let's show them we're the best. Yeah, it'd be nice. That'd be sure be nice. Yeah, as long as we're top, as long as we're in it, let's go for the top.
Ah, I see.
There's no sense competing otherwise. This once, I agree with you. Well, I have a little present for you, right? In light of your optimism. Head down to R&D building to collect it. I wonder if it's food. Man, I sure hope it's food. Yes, because they store food in research and development. Oh, wow. You're the chair of Class G, kid? What? Oh, you're the girl who's always in here, huh?
Yo.
You always struck me as a dumb lunk sort. You sure you're Class Chair? What? Hey! Anyway, my name's Lavina. Lavina Lane. I'm Class G's tank pilot. Awesome! Here's our tank! Tank? Wait, we have a tank? There's that intelligence again. Every class here gets one tank. I hear a lot of rumors about you Class G kids, and none of them are good.
Whoa there.
Just mind your P's and Q's with my tank, or they'll be calling you Black Eye. That's true, Leon, but again, that's the... I guess you're right, because that is the thing. I can understand not thinking about it for an invading force like us, but I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, it's still dumb. It's still dumb to put it there. Yeah, fine, alright. Well, my name's Avan Hardens. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Hardens? As in... Never mind. Anyway, best of luck and all that.
Let's see.
I guess first off, take me needing a name. What? I get to name it? Hey, you're the chair. Just trying to pick anything dumb, alright? 6 letters! I can't even name it the Edelweiss if I want to? I always suck at names. Well then, in honor of Valkyria Chronicles 1... No. In In honor of VC1. This is the Isar. Not Asara. I don't want Asara coming up, which will make me sad. But the Isar. It's been named. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright. Any questions about the tank? You come and ask me, got it?
Yo!
Got it. Thanks, Lavinia.
We have a new transfer arriving today.
I'm Chloe Blixen. Get used to me, I guess. I'm not a fan of messy social situations, so just leave me in peace.
Chloe Blixen. I kind of like Chloe.
To begin, here
That
is
is true.
today's news.
Store's now available. I'm miraculous. Alright, let's see the scenes.
Hi!
Morris, Lot, I've made up my mind.
What is it?
Whoa, what is it, Raymond? I don't think I've ever seen this worked up. Even if we lose the Leviathan prelims, I'm not gonna cry. Well, that's great, Raymond. I actually promised myself something as well. When I get caught, I'll give myself up before they shoot me.
Roger.
I've learned something from past experience too. This time I plan ahead. I'll prep in advance for interviews when we break our record for worst loss.
You're right.
Good thinking. That'll help us go a lot more smoothly, Lot.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you guys. Let's try our best to meet these new goals. Such underachievers. I'll keep my beloved safe from harm. Anyone who takes aim at him gets a bullet right between the eyes. Hooray for tropes!
Yoo-hoo!
Okay, your face makes it look like you have a mustache. Just saying. Wow, you're fast, Cosette. Got that thing half knit already.
I agree.
Oh, you're right. What a lovely sweater. Oh, you guys are pros at this too. I could certainly see that cap you're making in a boutique, Noelle. Nah, I'm half winging it here. Those gloves are way fancier, Marion. You see, we're all doing all right for ourselves. Oh, I have an extra skein with me. Shall we make something else with it, ladies?
Seriously?
Oh, that's 100% sleeping shield wool from the Dufour Farms. Oh yeah, the plane was definitely called Asara. It's so hard to get. Yay, I'm all excited.
Huh.
It's just like looking at a flower garden. Man, if I knew how to knit, I could get in on some of that action. That's about right. That's about it right there. Oh, Jesus. During missions, you can earn experience, funds, and materials and credits. Materials differ depending on the mission, location. You can confirm it's under mission rewards for the briefing room. Also receive bonus experience, funds, and materials by defeating strong enemies or certain other units. Credits are awarded based on individual performance rather than to the squad as a whole. Credits are given to the unit that makes contributions as defeating an enemy, healing an ally, or capturing a camp. Units make outstanding contributions, are ranked up or runner-up, and these receive more credit than the others. Credits you earn different depending on the mission is also shown when you select a mission in the briefing room. Sweepy sheepies. Any squad includes infantry units wearing a red uniform. These are ace soldiers who have combat skills far superior than normal enemies. You'll be harder time defeating them, but you may obtain special weapons or blueprints if you take them down. When you see an ace during a mission, try to defeat them if you judge that your squad's strong enough to have a chance. Do they ever not? I've never been unable to take down an ace. To invest in materials once you clear a mission if you defeat an enemy vehicle or strategic targets. These are always strong foes, but if you take out enough of them, you'll have a higher chance of obtaining rare mechanic materials. You have the option of simply avoiding these enemies, but you should aim to defeat them when you have the capacity. Yellow helmets. These will earn your bonus materials. Well, it's so nice that people that get extra stuff say, make sure to wear yellow helmets so everyone knows to kill you. Area missions sometimes occur at the battlefield where your missions take place. Area effects are special phenomena that have an impact on units deployed in the affected area. For example, when fighting the Arlem at night, the night effect is in place. Okay. We'll hang out with this new person.
Yo!
Hey there, Chloe, right? New scout? How goes? You used to campus yet?
Yes.
You're the class chair. If you need anything, ask away. I mean, remember what it's like to be new here. I need only one thing from you. To be left alone.
What?
What? Hey, what? Hands to yourself, sir! Chloe? You're Chloe Bixson, aren't you? And what are you? Oh, wow, it is you. I'm like your biggest fan ever. That piece you had on Contemporary Thought was in Paint Show was killer. What are you working on next? Is it another... I've had enough. Why don't you people just leave me alone? Chloe, I'm telling you, dang, she's prickly. Well, let's try harder to crack that shell of hers next time. Say, Helmet, the new Zeri, he's a Darkson, isn't he? Yes, it's an unwanted destruction.
How outlandish!
Why is it the Class A doesn't have a single Darkson, but we... Oh, come on, guys. We still don't even know what he's like.
Is that so?
Oh, they're all the same, Noelle, dear. Doomy and gloomy, inside and out. And they're meek in combat. I hate to affirm the stereotypes, but looking at the other two, Michelet and Marjorie are both the meek side and not team-minded. Okay, well, granted. But the new guy seems different to me. Well, we'll find out soon, I guess. Okay, so they're starting to come around to Darksons slowly. Good job, other two, for... I probably should, you're right. Hey, you can't cut class. Get back to the classroom.
Idiot.
Can it, Randy? I'm not gonna sit through a stupid music class. Eric, come back!
Well...
The music professor glares at me when I talk about it to any of the boys. I so don't have the patience for her jealousy, so I'm cutting. Bye-bye. Sophie, wait! I'll be leaving now.
What?
Michelin? Why you of all people?
Charming.
What meaning is there a class where the students stand around and sing? Studying in the library is much more productive. Now, if you'll excuse me. At this rate, the lark will drag down my ahem. I'll have to hope the new class chair whips them into shape. Fat chance. It's almost time for the Levetian Cup. Why do we have to enter? All we're gonna do is lose. It wasn't 30 seconds of the last scrimmage with Class C I was shot. It's hard getting motivated to face that again.
Unbelievable.
That was an embarrassment to the entire... You should be ashamed. Don't be such a pack of pessimists, guys. If we keep training, we'll have a shot at winning. Let's stay positive. You really think... I can't imagine us winning at every... Dude, we just fought actual rebels and won. And they had a tank. And we didn't. Me neither. Okay. Store is available, but first off... Let's level some people up.
I've been waiting! You've done well, men! That's another level!
They can be very awkward. Clearly that's what they were wanting to say. Nothing Darksonist.
Yo!
Alright. Yeah.
Yo!
What's up?
I'm an analyzed out of Class G. And I figured out how to develop a new weapon. Are you serious? Man, we'll be unstoppable now.
Welcome to R&D, kid. Make yourself at home.
Man, I have such little money. I can make a new wrench. Okay, so this one costs 14, so I can at least make this. Alright. Okay, so I'm not going to do this right now because that's going to lead into another mission, or another story mission. And I kind of feel like I should do the other quest first. Yeah.
Ah, Avan. How can I help you today?
So yeah, like, I never did this one. And I think it's really, really important to actually do all the missions so you at least get the money from them. Hello, Will. Mr. Nunez. I used to have a friend, I don't know if that's your actual real name, but I have a friend that whenever she would apply for anything, she would always put her last name as Nunya, because it's none your business, Google. Okay, so Avan obviously has to go in. No. So Avan will need a helper. Hold on. I need to change my squad loadout. Because we got a new transfer, and my transfer is important.
How can I help you today?
Well, you're not on Twitch, sir. You're on YouTube. Okay. Don't fish me. It's rude. Okay. So you go there. What is your... You like Alexis. That's all we really know about you. Moody, Night Vision, and Slump. So you like Chloe and Rainier. And then Zeri can go into E. and be accompanied by Melissa, because she's like crazy about him. Also, Melissa, what is the deal? You're a Zeri lover, but you're a misogynist. A misogynist is apparently a good thing. What is... Can I not see what misogynist does? From everything I've said, YouTube is about the same as Twitch, except for the fact that if you're on mobile,
we got, guys.
Twitch will like lag like crazy on mobile because it doesn't give you like quality options, whereas YouTube does, and YouTube handles mobile better.
Let's get creative. Enemy sighted! The final stroke!
He should be able to, because they're on the stream. That's specifically why I have it set up this way.
Moving out. I see one. All right. Moving out.
We'll go ahead and hit this one area at a time.
I'm ready for anything today.
Oh, that's true. I mean, if he does have a really, really small, like, display, then you're right, he might not actually be able to make it all out.
Here I go.
Because, yeah, if he's on, like, mobile... Yep, there it came back.
Okay, let's go. Coming at you.
Barely.
All right.
I love how you actually, like, they're in the middle of firing and I'm like, I'm getting my turn, dude. You can't shoot me.
Coming at you.
Oh my god, holy crap! Somehow he's better on reflex firing than he is at normal firing. You should not do that to Zeri. That's a bad idea, sir. And damn, is this the same map I had to go through, but like all by itself? Okay, your guys' turn.
Moving out.
You see, this is why you take cover, my friend. Otherwise, this happens. So it'd be really mad if you somehow managed to miss that.
Yes.
Roger. Enemy sighted.
Where did she get shot? Interesting.
Moving out. You're through. Moving out.
Hi, phone. There goes that. A little bit more on the morale category. Alright, and then back over on the other side, where we are breaking on
Let's
through.
get creative. I'm kinda tired. Mind if I jet?
I did not mean to end the turn. That was something I meant to do.
Moving out. I'm ready for anything today.
Here we go.
A hostile! Enemy sighted!
Hi, buddy! I didn't like that at first, but I am getting more and more attached to just...
Moving out.
My name's Lexus, and I like to kill things until they die because I have a shield. Hi. How are you today?
You picked the wrong fight. Moving out. Good. We're making progress. Enough!
Out of my way.
That was quick.
I didn't realize. I thought there was another map between them. So if I can. No. No. I thought there was an option to actually leave the battle. Am I forgetting something?
Let's get creative.
That's not what I wanted.
Roger. Enemy sighted. I see you. Hey. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's another guy there, though. But yeah.
Moving out. Enough! You picked the wrong fight.
There we go, thank you.
Moving out. I'm in top form. Enemy sighted. You're through.
You're a scout, you'll never take him down.
Moving out.
I gotta give Zeri the last kill.
I feel
That's just
amazing.
required. And again, I have to question, I mean, these are actual kills, but they sure freaking feel like it. Crack-a-boom. Haven't we won already?
Roger. I'm Zeri's one true love.
Do I have to end my turn? That's what I'm guessing. There's gotta be someone hidden somewhere. Which I figured it has to be in this tall grass over here.
Enemy sighted. Die.
Jerk.
Goodbye.
That's a little creepy. I'm not sure I actually want her in my party anymore. It's like, I'm Zeri's one true love. Ah!
All right, we got the target.
Alright, Alexis gets top form. That is absolutely fair. And Zeri is number 2.
To begin, here is today's
Set
news.
potentials. What? That makes me super curious. And here's a thing over here. You should have seen the look on the drill sergeant's face. It was priceless.
Honestly.
Avan, mind your manners. Talking or eating, pick one and stick with it. Huh? Leaving already, Zeri? There's a book I wanted to get at the campus store.
Yo!
Alright, well, we'll see you back in class then. Huh?
Something up?
Is something wrong? What? Oh no, I just saw someone standing. No, I just saw someone standing there. Was that?
What?
Huh, standing. It's just us, Avan. What? Whoa, you're right. That was weird. Your mind's playing tricks on you. We should probably head out too. Don't want to be late for class. What a killer drill! I'm bushed. 50 laps around the grounds is tough. Come on, guys. I got another 5 laps to me. Huh? Wait, is that the guy's locker room?
What?
Hey,
What's the matter, Avan? Brain finally give out on you? Zeri, look! Her! Look, that's her! There's no one here, Avan. Can you guess clue? It's a mystery. Huh? But when did... What was that about? Being tired? You dreaming of a girl in here? What? No, she was really there a second ago. It's Melissa from our class, I'm sure of it, but why is she here? I'll get her to fess up next time I catch her. Sorry to make you guys jump back and forth, but for some people they can't watch me unless I do this. Chow time. Oh, this is so good. I live for lunchtime. Mind if I join you?
Yo!
Oh, go for it, man. Oh, hey, you're in my class, right? That's right. I'm Alexis. I suppose this is the first time we've spoken one-on-one. Yeah, I think so. There's actually something I'd like to ask you about. I have to admit, I'm surprised you're adept at every unit class. Did you train for combat elsewhere before coming here? So, do these get unlocked as you, like, actually rank up with each of the individual people? Should I be playing with basically everyone? Huh, well, my old school did have the usual War Ed class, but I'd say probably more thanks to my brother. He used to train me. Your brother, eh? He'd be working in town watch for years, so he had a lot to teach me. I joined up too, and we worked out together.
I follow.
I see. Say, Avan, what do you say to a similar arrangement with me? Do you usually do much practice outside of class drills? Some, but I'm alone, so it's limited to weight training and running. With 2 people, the possibilities open up considerably. Well,
I'll do it!
sign me up, that sounds great, man. I thought you might be interested. I'll see you after class. On the drill grounds, then. Stop laughing.
Listen up now.
Okay, what is this change of potentials thing? Squad member may awaken new battle potentials during a mission. They're retained even when you change class as long as they're equipped. You change the potentials you have by equipping and selecting change potential in the briefing room. Let your squad members exercise a variety of classes so they can awaken more of their inner potential. Interesting!
Ah, Avan. How can I help you today?
So he can't actually do anything, but that's still interesting. January is complete. Cooperative exercise. Let's get these out of the way before we move on to the story missions. Wouldn't you say? Teach you how to fight cooperatively over a network. Team up with a friend and capture an enemy base camp in Area 2? Can I actually do that? Okay, so Avan is there. He likes everyone. Well, I haven't unlocked hers yet, so we'll keep using her. And then Squad 1 will be Zeri. Helmet, even though I don't think Helmet like. Oh, members limit 6 of 6. I was thinking I could fill the whole thing up. We'll see if we can do this. Because it said team up with someone, and I'm sure not doing that.
Let's show them what we got!
Man, they reuse this map a lot.
Listen up!
Clean out those ears and listen up, maggots. In co-op battles, you can use cover action and not available in single-player modes by covering fire. But we're not in a co-op mission, I don't think.
Let's get creative. This one's a done deal. You're obvious.
Needs more red.
Art hurts, baby.
Did you say art hurts? Yeah, that would make a difference.
A crisis is a turning point, right, bro?
On my way. I feel quite extraordinary.
Well, good. Climb over, please. Hello, Wilven. This is Valkyria Chronicles 2. One of the very, very first games I ever played on my channel was Valkyria Chronicles 1. This is the PS Vita remake, I guess you could call it. Or not PS Vita, this is PSP. Excuse me. Okay, climb. Climb. Climb.
Nothing to get riled about.
The best, it's weird. It kind of defines its own genre, but it's...
You're through!
It is sort of like... Good, I got it. Okay, crouch. I'm so bad at this. The best answer I can give you in terms of which genre does it fall under would be it is a tactical third-person / first-person shooter. Which I know you're like, what? What does that even mean?
Keep the pressure on!
Target destroyed.
But so it's... Well, I mean, it's a PSP game. It's not designed for full screen, but it kind of is. So you do have to somewhat forgive the terrible graphics. The Valkyria Chronicles 1, which is on Steam, is much, much, much more beautiful. I very heartily recommend it. I actually kind of like it more than this one so far. It's got a little bit of a more tight story. So yeah, absolutely. Play Valkyria Chronicles 1 on Steam. I very highly recommend it. This one is interesting. It's very unusual. Oh, I got it. I've gotten pretty good at, like, mentally backtracking what I'm doing. Ow, 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 ow.
Coming at you!
See you in hell, Scout. Well, that was stupid of you. Don't stand in the open when you shoot at a shock trooper. Because that happens. These enemies are really bad at staying alive. So battles, a buddy effect occurs when you start your movement together with another player. Did you see the buddy effect? Okay. I'm not doing co-op, dude. Yeah, fine. I'm not doing co-op. Shut up.
Roger. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Can I not climb over that? I should be able to.
You're in the way.
Wow, there's a tank there.
Good.
So I can't go over that? Do I have to come down this way?
Underway now.
That doesn't really look like I can go that way. Definitely doesn't look like. So what is up with this? You've got this area here that like no one can actually do anything with. What is the point of it?
I feel amazing!
I mean, like, how do I get this out of the way?
Supporting fire.
It would be awesome if you could actually hit him. I really don't get this. I don't get what the point of that is. This camp belongs to me? Yeah, I guess I'll have to do something with this group. Fool, I got a shield. Out of my way.
I see.
Probably should have captured that, actually. That was bad of me.
Okay, let's go!
I wonder if we'll get a dual attack from this. Hello, sir. You're a jerk! Don't keep shooting at her!
On my way.
Oh, crap. LOL. We don't have co-op. Okay, well, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but this is what I'm doing. Rainier.
Let's get
That's
started.
yeah, exactly what I'm doing, Squire. Good thought. Because that tank definitely has his butt exposed. It's a little bit annoying that... Okay, that didn't work at all. I did the exact same thing the tank did. So I guess I have to attack it from the front then.
Moving out!
Ow, 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 ow. You want to crouch, please? You didn't crouch. You fail.
Watch and learn. Nothing to get riled about.
I got you back.
Enemy silent!
I'm ready to go! Everything's gonna be A-okay.
Got a present for you, Mr. Tank. Oh man, this is slow.
Here I go!
Say bye to your radiator.
Hey, I got him!
Let's get creative.
Alright, come on, Miss Ryder. Let's take ourselves a camp. I know, Wolf, and I noticed that. I'm like, what, really?
Yes! We took their base camp!
We sure did. Alright. Pistol mechanism, some Ragnite, some gunpowder. Alright, Michelet got top. Good, because I never use her, and I like to use her. Especially her name is fun to say, Michelet. Got a friend on Steam, and his name is Colonel Stieglet. Only because... Really, Leon, I will try that. Because, yeah, that was awful. Colonel Stieglet. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, it's almost on the end stream, but I actually do want to do this, I don't want to end right at the edge of a, like, story mission.
To
Plus, I don't work
begin,
tomorrow.
here is today's news.
Oh. We got stuff going on. We're learning more about our teammates, guys.
Hey!
You two, I finished repairing those things for you.
Yo!
Oh, my soccer uniform? I was afraid I'd ruin it when I opened it at that tear.
Hey,
And my old pillowcase. I can't sleep without it. Thank you, Cassette. Not Colette, damn it. Wow, yeah, well, I thought you were a real whiz with a needle. Oh, I've been sewing since forever. It was a pretty big hole, and now I can't even see where it was. Hey!
What?
Why is there a tulip embroidered on my soccer uniform? Yeah, this is Valkyria Chronicles 2. It's fairly directly related to Valkyria Chronicles. I don't know what... Did they release it on NDS? I knew it was on Steam and PS3. And a dandelion... A plaked on my pillowcase. Well, I couldn't stop myself from just fixing them. My hand is just kinda... Your hand did not slip. It's too embarrassing to wear now. It's too embarrassing to wear now, huh, Zuri? This is pretty cute, actually.
Wait, what?
Whose side are you on? Hey, Max. She's a Lancer. She doesn't care about explosions. She's very good at them. Hey, Zuri, whose painting is it? It looks pretty modern. Is it old? That's exactly the kind of question he'd ask. This looks modern. Is it old? Not at all. It's one of the war scenes painted by Chloe Blixel. It took top honors at national concours. It's probably here on loan. Apparently, she was the Army's artist in residence during the last war.
Wait, what?
He did smile, yes. Artist in what? And wait, Chloe's a painter? She was recruited to go around with the army painting what she saw. Work like that is often commissioned to justify a war to the people. So it's like propaganda? Talk of painting made me remember. I left my bag in the art room.
Honestly.
Never a dull moment when Avan's around. I was gonna say, I thought Chloe was in this scene. Oh, hey Chloe, what you up to in here? Is it somehow my job to explain to you what I'm doing here? Yeesh, I was just asking. You don't need to jump down my throat about it. I see no need to censor myself just to give you a better impression. Fine, fine. So, I hear you're a painter. You working on something new? Would you not invade my space and steal glances at my canvas? It's vexing. I've never called myself a painter once. I just paint. That's all. Well, I saw your painting. Pretty impressive, being hung here at Lancel.
What a mess.
Being congratulated on a painting someone forced me to make rings hollow.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, forced you? I was dragged into combat and forced to paint that horror day after day. Then they say I'm some kind of genius. I can't think of emptier praise. Well, I guess, but it's still super good. I mean, I was really impressed, man. That just tells me you have poor taste. Now, come on. Isn't it a little harsh when a guy paying you a compliment?
What a mess.
And you think everyone will always be thrilled at your compliments? Yeah, but to be fair, these are like the worst class of the Academy, supposedly. Until the players showed up, and then I'm going to lead them to glory. If so, you're worse than tasteless. You're an incurable fool. I seriously doubt you'd ever understand my work. As a footnote, I can't say as I would want you to, either. Now, leave me be. I doubt my work done with you around.
What?
What a wonderful person. I don't care if you're some hotshot painter, you're still a jerk. Alright, and the story. Well, actually, I guess I should go and level some people up. Because I just did 2 missions.
Good, you're here. Alright, that earns you clearance for a new order.
Awesome, new order.
You've done well, men. That's another level.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go.
So hungry. Is there any place on this campus that sells food?
Do you ever stop eating?
Guess I'm pretty hungry too.
Ugh.
Well, I know there's a campus store. Want to go check it out?
Yeah, I actually have never been to the store. That's a good point. I'm bad.
Whoa! They've got all sorts of stuff here.
Yeah, the red-haired guy is the protagonist. Although we're all secretly rooting for the blue-haired guy.
Everything from textbooks to personal hygiene. Impressive.
The game really revolves around these 3. And then you can fill up your squad and learn more about other people as well.
Hi, kids. A fresh batch of bread just came out of the oven. Are you hungry?
And now I'm remembering a much better game. No, I'm kidding. That's unfair. That's unfair. Hi, Alicia. I forgot she went into making bread.
Oh, that smells amazing. Sign me up. Oh, this is awesome. You're killing me here.
I just got my certification, but I stand by my bread.
Just got your certification. It's been like 2 years. You're making bread in the like epilogue.
I didn't know the school store ran a bakery. This is great. I just opened shop here today. Come on by anytime you want a snack.
Hey, Alicia. Here are those sourdough rolls.
Oh, good.
Wilkin, come back and lead the game.
What have you been up to?
I got waylaid by a ruby swallowtail. They only live here in the south.
Oh, that figures. Honey, my first customers are here waiting.
Oh, hello there. You should give her bread a try. It's fantastic.
Well, of course you say that. You're married to her.
Wait, Alicia and Welkin? Why does that sound familiar?
You're the heroes of the last war. You drove back the Empire.
Yeah, something like that.
You're Lieutenant Welkin Gunther and Sergeant Alicia Melchiot.
I think you might be exaggerating a bit, but yes, I'm Welkin Gunther. I retired from the militia, so I'm not a lieutenant anymore, though.
And my name is Alicia Gunther now. Gunther? Then the two of you are... Yep, we got married. Just recently, in fact.
I know, that's why it's like, well, obviously, like, the actual academy is never going to be attacked by the rebels. Gunther could be like, oh, okay, they're here for the academy. Okay, they're all dead.
And how did two decorated heroes come to be here at Landseal?
I took up teaching. My first placement is in a town not far from here. Alicia and I just moved down south from Brule.
I'm surprised you left Brule, actually. And I guess that's true, because they were baking in Brule at the end of the game.
And the headmaster is letting me sell my bread here at the shop.
You guys are so lucky down here. Even just counting beetles, the diversity.
This can't be before the episode, Squire. This is 2 years after the previous game.
The other day I went bug watching at noon, and next thing I knew it was dark.
At no point stopping to think of your wife, who is worried sick?
If there's one person you don't have to worry about, it's Welkin.
Sorry about that. Ooh, the next batch should be just about done now.
Right. We'll drop by again soon, kids. I'll have some fresh bread waiting.
And if you ever have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them.
How do I save the world?
I had no idea we had bona fide heroes here. We really are privileged.
And I had no idea heroes knew how to bake bread, too. Maybe I should start.
Being a hero or baking bread?
Maybe you should stop. Really, just stop.
Yay, Welkin. Welkin Fish Guy.
Listen up now.
Who can tell me why the Royal Fereldian army lost this battle? Colleen, care to take a stab? Sorry, Professor, I don't know. Well, because all of their guys died before all the other guys died. Easy question. Be sure to do all the assigned reading before class, Anisette? La-di-da-dum. Take care, Eddie, and I'll hope to see you soon. Anisette, what is that you're writing? Let me have a look. Dear sister, last night's concert was packed to bursting. And if you have time to hold a matinee concert, you can do the reading. Yep, yes, sir. Chuchim, can you help them out? Totally, man. I was hoping you asked. It's simple. Q equal VLT.
Really?
Xiaoxiang. The physics lesson ended about an hour ago.
What?
She's actually Eddie's sister, Kraken. And apparently she's trying to say she's a really accomplished singer too, even though no one's actually paying attention to her yet. So she's just like, yeah, I had a concert, everyone was there, totally. I'm just as cool as you are. Ah! Wolven, are you talking about Valkyria Chronicles 1 or Disgaea? I have not played Disgaea. I'm equal parts enthralled and horrified. We truly are the worst students. Alright. So, story mission, before we end.
Avan, how can I help you today?
February. Key missions. Okay, I guess this isn't a, like, story mission, it's a key mission. But hey. Avan, Colette, and Lavinia only. And I played the Eddie DLC. I don't remember if I put it on YouTube or not. I did play it. Let me explain the mission. Use the drill APC we're given to defeat all enemy units. Ah. True enough. Okay, Wolven, sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not a story mission like I thought it was. I was specifically going for the story mission, but I guess this is just a mission you have to do. It's actually a tutorial mission, which makes me sad. I was really hoping for a story mission. But oh well, we'll get this done.
Let's show them what we got, guy.
Listen up!
Vehicle units. We must have your firepower and defense and infantry units. Their armor is so formidable it does not yield to anti-personnel weapons such as machine guns. Yep. Vehicles have a drawback of requiring 2 or more CP to activate if you're on a unit. Keep in mind while planning your CP distribution. While moving vehicles, knock back infantry units and destroy obstacles such as sandbags.
Right.
Let's go, SR.
Eat this!
Dang, calm down. Oh, interesting. Whoops. Gotcha. That's super okay, I wish I had known that.
Okay, let's go. Enemy down.
Was I just shooting? I think I was just shooting the radiator. Yeah, I was just shooting my own radiator.
Here I go.
Can you repair the tank? Apparently you can't, even though you're an engineer.
I feel awesome.
Damn it! Yeah, I didn't realize she had a third weapon.
Okay, let's go. I see one.
Yep, that does totally work.
Enemy down!
Ow!
Here I go. I'm ready for anything.
Damn it! Went the wrong way. Yeah, I know, the AI is kinda... I mean, it certainly does get better AI as time moves on.
Here I go. Are you watching, Daddy? Thanks, kid. Right, let's get her done.
Move.
Hostile spotted. Eat this. Down you go.
Moving out!
Yes, she absolutely did. Because this is Japan, and in Japan, every girl character has daddy issues. I thought the same thing when I first heard it. I'm like, okay.
Here I go. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. Sorry.
That's not entirely bad, Leon. It does mean that they're saving it up. So it's basically they're trying to ambush. So they're saving their CP up for later turns.
We got the target.
Absolutely, Wolven, it could be. No question. And I definitely took it the wrong way when I first heard it. I'm like, what? Gunpowder A. Avan and Cosette. Absolutely. Okay, and with that, I probably do actually need to end the stream, because we are not at the, like, beginning of a story mission.
To begin, here is today's news.
There's another important thing. Here's a non-important thing. Just out of curiosity, though, do we have a story mission to do?
Ah, Avan.
That is the question.
How can I help you today?
Nope, we don't. So, I'll go ahead and end the stream. I will be back to play this again on Thursday at 7:30 PST. So, look forward to that. I will hopefully see you here then. If not, I will be back playing it again on Saturday, and then, of course, next Sunday is StarCraft 2 again. So, see you next time, guys. I actually think we might, you have 2 more to go for February, whatever that means. I actually think we might be beating StarCraft this coming Sunday, and I'm pretty hyped about that. I don't know, but we seem close-ish. We've done 15 missions, and usually in the expansion there's 20. So, hopefully. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.